This is a public service.
Did you see your sergeant was a good calling my attorney?
Yeah, just give me 1 second. Let me just finish this up. Rather than...
Would there be any like bail that I'll have to pay?
So it's a misdemeanor, man. It's it's gonna be $500 bond. So all you have to do is just pay 10% of that, which is $50, and you'll be right out. Like that's what I said. It takes more to do this paperwork rather than to you to just step off the property and me print off the copy of the driver's the trespass warning and give you a copy.
But you see the back. Once I'm served with a piece of paper, then I'm obligated to follow those orders. But I hadn't been given that.
But he
given a verbal command, but I hadn't been given a
but the sergeant said that he was standing as a representative of the business who already asked you to leave. The business already asked you to leave and said...
And I was willing to walk off the premises to get the paperwork. And then he asked me if my vehicle was here.
Yeah.
And I said yes. And then nothing else came of that conversation.
No, he said, are you willing to leave? And you said, no, not without my paperwork.
And then I even admitted I can walk off to over there in those bushes. I even pointed over there to those bushes to walk off premises. I just wanted my paperwork.
That's the thing. You would have got your paperwork after you got off the business because we enforced. We would have brought it to you.
Where?
When you were standing over there.
But where did you want me to go?
Anywhere off this property.
Okay, so in the future, could you state, hey, meet me over here, and I'll be happy to give you this documentation.
Which we would have, but you have to understand. You said no, I'm not leaving without my paperwork. Like you're basically telling us no, that I'm not leaving.
I was willing to walk off. I just needed the paperwork. I didn't want to leave the scene. Like I didn't want to leave go away without having documentation.
And that's the thing.
Where would I drive to? Where did you guys want me to go?
All you have to do is get in your car and just go park over there on the side of the road.
And then got out and then came over and talked to you guys?
No, we would have met you over there to give because we have.
You guys did not.
We had.
You guys didn't recommend that.
You told us no.
I didn't say no. I said I just needed my paperwork.
You said no. I'm not leaving without my paperwork.
And I just wanted paperwork.
And you would have got your paperwork if you would have just stepped off the property. We got in your car and pulled over to the other side of the road?
That did not. No one said that. I didn't even. It was in the heat of the moment. I didn't think to pull off to the side of the road. I just wanted my paperwork so that way I could file my civil complaint.
Which I understand.
I left the building. I left the inside.
Yeah, because me and you were talking.
And I didn't want to make a scene.
Yeah. Like I said, which is respect.
Have to check the property perimeters to make sure that part of the property is actually considered not the easement, because actually I believe this foyer actually starts the easement where that flag begins, because it replaced that American flag and there was a code violation. So I please recommend that you check to make sure that we weren't in a public easement, please.
Let's look it up right now.
Because I was in the parking lot. I wasn't even on the stoop or the curb.
What's the address here? 1629.
Is this going to affect any of my benefits?
No.
Will I see a magistrate?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. If you bond out, they'll probably send you something in the mail that you have to appear in court, or they might dismiss it and just call it good.
Brother, they're good.
Why is it not coming up?
If someone denied you access based off appearance, would you be upset?
What was that?
Would you be upset if somebody had denied you access to a public area based off of appearance.
Based off not wearing the mask?
Well, that's appearance.
Yeah.
It's not effective.
Well, I'm not. At the end of the day, I'm just a different type of person.
I know, but
I would have just conformed.
See, I can't. Not that I'm not conforming. I complied every time you guys asked me, or you asked me to leave the building, and I was willing to leave. I just wanted paperwork.
Yeah, I would have complied because that's just who I am. I believe in rights. I believe in everything. But if they have a policy and requested me, asking me to wear a mask, I'm there to handle my business. I don't care like I could wear a mask for 20 minutes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but not for 2 hours.
Or however long I'm in there. I have my business to handle. I want my business takes priority over my business. I feel takes
priority over business.
Okay, so we have two different thought processes.
Fair enough.
That's what makes us Americans, right?
Yep.
All right. So as you can see, this is the outline of the
line.
Yeah. So the red line is
Yep. And I asked to step
all
outside.
within the property.
I asked to step outside that red line. I literally asked. I pointed to it.
I recall you asking. No, I don't think you asked.
I said.
You said I will go step over there once I have my documentation.
And no, I said then you could give me my documentation. Can you check the cameras? Because if I did, then I was trying to abide.
Okay. I can't go back and watch it right now because it's recording, because I have to keep it recording. But I'd be more than happy to go back and look at it.
I was willing to work with you guys. I was trying to be compliant. And I even said I would give my ID under threat of arrest. Didn't I?
I don't remember hearing that. I can't.
I know I said that because I said, well, if this is under threat of arrest, I'm willing to give you my ID. I said that.
Yeah, I can't confirm nor deny that. I didn't hear anything about that. I'm not one to lie. I've been 100, keeping it real with you the whole time.
Talk to him, the sergeant.
The sergeant? Yeah.
He hasn't come over and chatted with me at all.
I don't think he's chatting with either one of them, y'all. Can you let him know that? Huh? What? Can you let him know that my guy wants to talk to him?
Yeah. He wants to talk to you. Actually, can you look at... You've done a trespass on here before, right?
On tracks?
Yeah. Can you look over mine real quick? Just make sure everything's right.
She'll be right over, boss. Ridiculous. Oh.
Sorry, we got a new system, so...
Control to 5X290, can you copy now?
Where are you putting that at?
Offense number?
Oh.
He was in a vehicle, right?
He didn't drive here, but...
His mom drove here?
Yeah, but I don't have her vehicle number. What was that?
How can I be on Social Security but not allowed at the Social
So it's valid for 1 year. You'll just have to go to a different office.
That's all it
It's
was?
just this
That's all it was?
It's the... What?
They could have just told us to go to a different... See, they tried to friggin' make it... They did, what they didn't do is they didn't tell us... Just they called you guys and they built a backstory on it. What they could have done was come out and say, oh, I don't understand why... When you guys get policy, you need a form to say, okay, this is the policy, can you give it to me in writing? That's all I was asking you. But they're not going to do it because it's wrong and it's illegal and they know it. So they're going to get you guys to do whatever you're doing. That's what happened. That's the truth. In a nutshell. You And the sergeant tried to say what he said. He's lying. Thou shalt not
So
commit a
that
false
one
witness.
is that the trespass warning at the reason trespass?
You know what the Bible says about committing false witness?
I'm sorry?
I said, you know what the Bible says about committing a false witness? It's one of the Ten Commandments. Thou shalt not commit a false witness. That means thou shalt not falsely incriminate someone for something they have not done. That also means don't like add to things and create stuff. I'm not saying you are, but I'm saying
You can either put like disturbing or I'll put disturbing on mine.
Okay, that's fine. And then I just sign it and then validate it and then print it out.
Yeah, print it out, have it sign it. Have them
You
sign
said
it.
that we can always come back and have them sign it.
Sign it, yeah. I always come back and do it later. If you want to look, and then if you want to look him up in Elvis, it'll auto-populate his picture right here. His picture? I always put pictures on mine. Their pictures. So if you just look him up in Elvis, it'll pop up.
Trespass, we're transporting back right to the PD.
Yes, sir.
Okay. He needs to be cuffed in the back unless he has some sort of injury
Just
or
yeah,
anything like that.
just his shoulder.
Okay. Why is he still wearing his watch and why is he still wearing his sunglasses?
I can take him off.
Yeah.
Alrighty, sir. Just gonna put your watch and stuff with your property, okay? I don't want it to get damaged.
Yeah.
How do you take it off?
Just Velcro.
Yeah. Put all this stuff with your property, okay?
Those are my glasses though. Like my eyes are sensitive. Can I wear them?
Like reading
No,
glasses?
no,
Like,
these are tinted lenses specifically like prescription.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're
Like
good.
you can even try them on. They're
You're good. Do you want your hat to go with you? Or you want to put it in your car?
At this point, I'm at a loss, man. I don't care.
I just want to ask your preference,
I
man.
know, man. I just want to go.
Yeah, I got you. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Ooh, it's hot.
I'm sorry we have to meet with this.
Yeah, me too. I really am. Like I said, I didn't want to.
I've been on this planet 32 years technically. I have never, ever, as you can see.
Yes, sir.
And how did you? Quick question: how did you go with my ID out of my wallet?
Yes, sir.
When I'm arrested, you guys have to probably cost.
Because we have to make sure there's no contraband or anything like that. But all your property still in there is going to go with you.
So I was hoping to not be identified. I was still hoping to go under John Doe. That's why I didn't give my last name.
022 000. Good morning. Same to you, sir. get to the business here. God.
You know, I hope you, when you get out of here, when you're done with this, you look up Flag Hero, you look at what I do for people, and I hope that this is one of those things where it just sets in like, man, this guy didn't deserve this bullshit, and I wasn't escalating anything. When I left the building when you asked, when a law enforcement officer asked me to leave, I left and I asked for people. That's it. You just can't understand how this is right. If you'd like, I just give it to you. If you're already still want to go back and forth, speed up.
It's all good, man.
I'll take these charges for you.
Very noble of you.
Doesn't deserve that. You guys only got like literally a year to live. It's terminal.
Not yet. No, you'll be back.
I went through this beard just to come in here and cause problems. I've had a beard in my photo for a long time.
I see that. Nice beard. I wish I could grow one, actually.
No, you don't. Then you have to wear a mask.
No. 7573.
Man, I was almost done too. That's what I'm confused about.
About being almost done.
Well, no, they were seeing me. But apparently I was asked to leave. You see that, right? Like, I was back there in that office with that lady.
Right.
Talking about my benefits. And the second you said, "Hey, you gotta leave," I said, "Okay, I'll meet you outside." You said, "Okay."
Yeah, you were
outside works.
Like I said, you were compliant. It was. I'm not saying anything about you
I'm
not
under
being
arrest
compliant.
right now, man.
That's because the sergeant asked you to leave, and you was like, "No, without my paperwork."
Well, because I think I should have a piece of paper that shows like what that I'm being trespassed for how long,
Yeah.
from where, because it should be in writing. It should be a verbal. It should be
Right.
a physical piece of document.
Yeah, we would. I told you that we would have gave you a copy.
I just didn't understand that you guys were gonna follow me or you guys were gonna catch up. Like, I didn't understand that you wanted me to literally just drive over to that yard and then wait for you guys. I didn't know that. And you know, had you asked me that, you know, you're pretty sure. I think you would know I would comply. If you said, "Hey, can you mind stepping over here?" I'd be like, "Yeah, let's go."
Like I said, I wasn't in
It
charge.
escalated very quickly.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I don't know if that officer realized, but there was like 17,000 people watching that live.
Service building.
And if you wanted me to leave, why do you keep asking me for my ID?
Because they wanted you trespassed.
But I know
I understand you talk about the John Doe trespass. I get what you're saying. But at the end of the day, they
this
wanted...
got escalated, and I feel like there should be somebody else. Like, I feel like this guy's being a tyrant, and I don't have any way to stop it. Like, I'm at the mercy of this sergeant, this supervisor.
Well, if you're willing, if you want to file a complaint, you're more than
Trust me,
welcome to do so.
I'm more than willing. Chief Miller and I over at Orange City PD, we work together quite often. I like to help out people in need.
Sarge, I'm 1098 with both trespass warnings. Do you want me to hang here or go to the PD? What? Yeah. Do you want me to come back and take care of it, or you want me to do it now? Okay.
Yeah, but I need
Yeah, you're more than welcome to get that.
qualified because if I filed a complaint, IG or internal investigation would be involved. I won't get a body cam footage. Slight legal beagle, but it's under threat of arrest, I was willing to give you my ID. I consider that. Is there anybody else like I could call?
As far as supervisors?
Yeah.
The lieutenant.
Am I allowed to ask for the lieutenant?
Yeah.
Okay, I would like the lieutenant to come in, please.
You have to talk to the sergeant. Make the request to the sergeant,
Is he
rather.
required to oblige, or he doesn't have to?
I'm required to make my chain of command aware.
Yeah, I'd like to speak to the lieutenant.
Thank you, sir.
I understand. She explained to you what we're doing, right? We're getting them both signed. They're obviously keeping the second copy. We did the second one. It's no different than the other ones. The first one's basically just to document the fact that they were told to leave multiple times, not only by us but by them.
He's requesting to speak to Lieutenant.
Fantastic. We can tell him he can wait. We're taking him back to the PD to do paperwork? Yeah, he can wait till we get there.
Yeah, I'm almost sending it with 707 too, so.
Let me find out.
Yep. He's calling Lieutenant, sir. Yep. Of course. That's up to your discretion. It's there if you wish to strap it down or not.
I know it's a law.
To wear a seatbelt, yeah. But like I said, it's up to your discretion. You're comfortable. If you're comfortable back there without it, then I'm not going to impede on your comfort.
It's kind of shit you see on YouTube.
Oh my God. So you want me to print off both of them or just the most recent one? Yeah. We give that to them. Okay. Got it.
You know, ironically, we shouldn't be on this property. I'm still trespassing.
You're in law enforcement custody, so
I'm just...
that's really null and void.
You know what I mean? I'm just...
3.
being ironic.
Oh, God.
You're like, this is gonna be a nightmare? Is that what you're thinking?
No. No. 629, so Adelle Ave, Deland, Florida, 2720. I think it's 20. Yeah. And the phone number is 800 772 1213. So,
Just
yeah, I'll make sure that we get some oil for him.
make sure he's like okay. I mean, I'm not kidding. The guy's terminal, so I would feel terrible.
Yeah. So will I. No, I did not want to do that.
I think he would have a waiver, like a medical waiver. I mean, he does. But
I'm gonna put a copy of this with your. Yes.
that's all I want. I don't know why John Doe wanted to.
He's a cute fella.
So I used to be in a wheelchair for 3 years.
Give me 1 second, sir.
Nothing's changed. No, ma'am.
Well, I think I'll just go try to get the paperwork in from you.
That's the most recent one. The 7-7, the newest one, not the arrest one, the other one.
Yeah, but they both have to sign.
Yeah, I'm printing. Yeah.
I was wondering what this experience was like. How's my record?
Spotless.
You know how hard that is? 32 years. 8 years of active duty.
Definitely remarkable. I can't tell you that.
Crazy ex-wife and survivor.
Women, man.
I lucked out.
Huh?
I got my kids back, so I lucked out.
Yes, you did. That's definitely a blessing. Thank you, sir.
That's the agency copy.
Yes, sir.
Which one are you doing the affidavit? Which one's it?
7572.
7572.
I'll use this one.
Which one's their copy?
Pardon?
They get a copy too. They get to keep one.
Yeah, I printed it off. I want to get those signed first.
Well, no, I don't want y'all making these multiple trips. You're gonna do it your own.
Yep. Print. No. Wrong one. 10. The nurse at the jail last year. You wouldn't even be in there that long, honestly. You have a credit card or cash?
No. Credit card, you mean? Or like a wallet? Like a debit card?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have money.
That's what I was asking.
Yeah. I have money like in my bank account.
Yeah.
I don't have money out of the lease. There they are. There's that Homeland Security I was waiting for. That's what I thought was going to be here originally. Like I said, I look forward to the case because I have a lot of standing. Especially the CDC, Florida State, Governor DeSantis. Another quick question is, how many ever revenue on riots or criminal riots?
We weren't investigating a crime.
Oh.
As far as...
So you detained me?
Yeah. Because you were the scope of our investigation, right?
Yeah.
We were asking that you be, the business asks that you be trespassed. You're the subject of that, the scope of that.
Yeah.
You failed to comply with that initially. So that's why you were detained in handcuffs until I got the clarification from my sergeant that you were being arrested.
Yeah. No, I know. And the only reason I got that clarification was I asked.
Yeah.
And then that's why I'm saying no one's ever read me about Miranda rights.
Yeah, we weren't asking you any incriminating questions.
Oh. Like my first name?
Yeah. That's not incriminating.
No, but it could be.
Potentially. Subject, Sailors was...
I'm trying to get him out this way. My initial instinct had you not been there.
Yeah, I understand. I got you.
Yeah, 'cause I don't want to get stuck in there.
I understand. I was just asking them.
That was right now. I have to look at that call.
I got two big ones.
How are you, sir? So a trespass can always be rescinded, but I'm just letting you know right now that you're a trespass from this location. If you come back here within a year, you'll be subject to arrest, okay?
Understood.
All right.
Thank you.
Yep.
That's all I want. I've left the premises. I hope it's rescinded. Like I said, I'm going to challenge this to the highest level.
Hey, I have, let's separate these.
How's he doing? Is he okay?
I'm sorry?
Is he okay?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get all yours signed for you, okay?
Appreciate it.
Play Pokemon?
Me? No. Play Call of Duty.
What's that?
Call of Duty.
Oh, yeah. You know, I'll tell you something. You probably never hear this from anybody else. Is that being a police officer is more dangerous than being a military.
You're not the first person that said that. My grandfather, he was retired from the military, did 22 years, and he said the exact same thing.
I did 8 years. I was a combat engineer. I did a lot of stuff. You guys, every single day, have to keep your head on a swivel. So, for whatever that's worth,
It's worth a lot.
I appreciate the danger you put yourself in. I
Uh,
apologize. Be a part of your shenanigans today.
Man, like I said,
Thank you for your grandpa's service.
I wish-
22 years. Fuck yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome. You were on it.
retired Army vet.
Yeah, same. I'm medically retired. Air Force.
He did
100% TUP.
he did 16 years active duty, and then he did the last 6 guard.
That's a good way to do it.
Yeah.
Good way to do it.
Vietnam vet, all the good jazz.
I had 23 surgeries, and they're like, "You gotta get out." I was like, "No." Attach my rectum, internal bleeding, shenanigans.
Like I said earlier, I do appreciate your service.
That is a job. You know what I mean? I also have an understanding for our Constitution that's a little different than most. I've seen other countries.
Yeah.
I've seen what they do to people. I've been in Niger. Niger's, bro, you wouldn't. Maybe you would believe, but they still have people literally in chains, like servants,
Wow.
in Niger, like of the same creed and religion, everything, but they have servants. Like, it's a beautiful country to be in. A place where we're free, a set of laws that we abide by, and are governed specifics. I have faith in the judicial system that this will be handled correctly, adjudicated correctly as well.
In my opinion, I believe it will too.
I wasn't trying to hurt anybody.
You were harmless, man. You were harmless, trust me.
Man, my GoPro's in the car too. Attach that right to
That's what I'm saying. I just lost my train of thought. What was I doing? No, it's not you.
I have ADD, so.
I think we all have some shape, form, and fashion of it.
Yeah, there you go. That's right. How old are you?
I am 26. About 170. Yeah. Thank you.
We're still waiting for the lieutenant.
Yo.
How much longer are you going to be? Can you call me back to the PD and let him use the restroom, please?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we still waiting for the lieutenant?
Let me see where he's at. Hold on. Yeah, it's so coincidental. He just messaged me, asking me if I'll bring you back to the police department.
Buckle up.
Yeah. 3, 2.
I think you put my things in my van so they can get destroyed.
Yeah.
This stuff's very expensive.
What, your AirPods?
No, the cannabis.
On the 12th day of December.
I walk my dogs before I get it.
Six, 331, 5457. BWC. Yes.
It's actually more than 30 cents. It's a misprint.
What is it?
It's a misprint. It's a misprint nickel. There should be a nickel in there.
Yeah, it was a nickel in there.
Yeah, it's a misprint. It's a special coin.
Okay. You want that to go in your car and stay with you?
It's okay. I just was being. That's it. Not just a nickel. That's a special nickel. $300.
Do you?
That one nickel.
So do you want it to stay with you, or you want it to go with your car?
You can go my car.
Okay. Yeah, I'm about to put something in this car real quick, and I'll be right behind you. Huh? No. But I'm about to. You want the? I'll just put them both in there.
I know, that's so silly.
Your special nickel, special quarter. So I just put it in your door.
Thank you.
Yep. Oh my God. All right, let's get out of here.
Don't forget to buckle up.
Always.
See?
Always.
At least I have a good seat. What I was going to tell you is I was in a wheelchair and I tried stand-up comedy, but I kept falling over.
That is the definition of a dad joke.
Oh yeah. Ladies love it. It's like a great party.
Yeah, I was hoping that I wouldn't go this way neither. To drop people off.
How's it?
From where I stand, no. And that's not even inside.
Did you see that video when they arrested
Yes, sir.
that guy for the walking stick? I don't know, there was a gentleman walking on the side of
Yes,
the
sir. I'm sorry, what was that?
He had a walking stick in his back pocket. When they pulled him over because they thought it was a weapon.
Okay.
Then they arrested him because he wasn't willing to give his ID. And I'm pretty sure that the state dropped the charges.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure they're going to drop these. I don't think the prosecutor's going to want to have this one.
Because how can yeah. Once you recognize that it's not a weapon.
Well, that was the thing. So it was the supervisor who arrested him because he wanted to file a complaint because he's being difficult. So,
Yeah, no. Absolutely not.
so I'll file mine. Proper channels. So I apologize if you're in pain. Not the personal. I'll make sure to tell them.
I'm sorry, sir. What was that? They're talking on the radio.
No worries. I was saying that I'll definitely be filing a complaint. I apologize that you'll be. I'll make sure to know.
Yeah, no.
save it for my short list, so I appreciate that.
Yeah. Happens every day, man. It is all good. It's 12:30. Yeah, my paperwork is already done and sent to the sergeant. I'm just going here so you can meet with the lieutenant and then,
Pay bond.
huh?
Pay my bond.
Yep, and be back home.
Is there any option that don't have to pay a bond? Like if I waited to the magistrate, or like if I called my attorney and was able to get my wife to pick up the kids?
That, I have no idea. That is above my pay grade.
Is the jail is in the city? Like right downtown?
They closed that. It's
I was thinking about a bird cage.
yeah, it's Daytona Beach on ISB.
I have to go all the way. We're going to Daytona?
That's where we drop all our prisoners off at. Yeah.
Jesus. I won't be able to make it back.
You said 2:30, right?
I have to be there too to be able to pick up my BPK.
Yeah. Do you have somebody else that can pick them up?
My ex-wife, but I don't have my phone. You know what I mean? Like I tried. I already tried.
Yeah, I'm gonna let the lieutenant know.
Fuck.
Huh?
This is the jail?
No, this is the police department. This is just our little Sallyport area.
Lieutenant's here?
Yes, sir.
Hopefully they're all driving. Lieutenant changes. Doubt it.